Hello everyone, my name is Ling Zhao. Today we study the course SSAT. This SSAT prepare practice. The level is upper level. It includes the basic content. There are 6 parts. Number 1, computation. Number 2, pre-algebra. Number 3, algebra. Number 4, geometry. Number 5, number sense. Number 6, statistics and probability. Next, we explain every part in detail. Number 1, computations. It includes 3 sections. Number 1, estimation. Number 2, fractions and decimals. Number 3, percentage, ratios and proportion. Next, pre-algebra includes 4 sections. Number 1, add. Number 2, subtract. Number 3, multiply. Number 4, division. Next, algebra includes 8 sections. Number 1, quadratic equation and functions. Number 2, factors and multiply. Number 3, exponential expression. Number 4, polynomial expression. Number 5, radical expressions. Number 6, rational expression. Number 7, linear equation. Number 8, inequality. Next is statistics and probability. It includes 4 sections. Number 1, counting. Number 2, mean, median, mode. Number 3, probability. Number 4, set theory. Next, we'll do some practice. It's 1.1. Fractions, decimals, and percentage. Practice number 1. Identify the fractions that is less than 3/8. There are 5 choices here. We found they have the different denominator, right? So we want to compare the number. We have the first one, we have made the same denominator, right? And then compare their numerator. So there are 2 processes, right? And try number A. You see number A, the denominator is 9. And here the denominator is 8. So the same denominator is 9 times 8, right? 9 times 8 is 72. And the numerator here is 4, right? And use 4 times 8, right? So it's equal 32, right? And next is 3 times 9, right? Is 27, right? So we know the 32 more than 27, right? So that means 4 over 9 more than 3 over 8. right? So that means it is false. Number A is false. And we try number B. And number B, the denominator is 14. Here is 8. So this is the lowest common denominator. They say this LCD. The LCD is because 14 is equal 2 times 7, right? And the A equal 2 times 4, right? So is the LCD is 14 times 4, right? So 14 times 4 is 56, right? So for the numerator, here is 5, and then 5 times 4, right, is equal 20. And for here, the 3 times 7, right, because 7 times 8 is 56, right? So is 3 times 7 is 21, correct? And 20 less than 21, correct? So that means 5 over 14 is less than 3 over 8. 5 over 14 is less than 3 over 8, right? So that means it is true, correct? That means the answer is B, right? Its answer is B. We use same way to check the C, D, E, right? Because we get the B is correct, so this is the unique choose answer, right? So this we can choose B. The answer is B. And next, number 2. 3 over 7 or 7 over 5 is word fractions. So it use 3 over 7 times 7 over 5, right? So the answer is 3 over 5, right? 3 over 5, that means answer is C, right? 3 over 5. Okay, and next, number 3, evaluate 1 over 4 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 over 6 equal what? We found that the 3 terms have different denominator, right? So we have made the same denominator. Then find the LCD. Find the LCD. LCD. The LCD, you know, is lowest common denominator, right? This LCD. And then the LCD is 4 we can separate 2 times 2, right? And 6 we can separate is 2 times 3, right? So the LCD is 4 times 5 times here, because 4 separated 2 times 2, so for the 6th we just take the 3, it's okay. So the answer is 60, right? This is the LCD. Okay, so for the 3 terms, it's number 1 is 1/4, number 2 is 1/5, and number 3 is 1/6. So we made the same denominator. For the first term, we made the same denominator, use the 60, right? So that means numerator and denominator have times 15, right? So it's 15/60, right? The second term is, we made the denominator is 60, so we have here we have times 12, right? It's 12/60. The third term is 1/6, so denominator and numerator times 10, right? That means 10/60. So is equal, just add the numerator, 15 plus 12 plus 10. So it's 37, right? It's 37/60. That means 37/60. That is answer is answer is number 8, right? It's number 8, 30/60. Okay, it's number 8. And next, number 4. If a chess team contained 8 girls and 4 boys, approximately what percent of the team are girls? For this practice, at first we have find the total number, right? And then here the total number is 8 plus 4 equal 12, right? And then the here we want to calculate the percentage of the girl. So here we use 8/12. 8/12 is 2/3, right? And then 2/3 is about 0.67, right? That means the answer is B. Right? Answer is B. 67%. Next, number 5. Jack has $450 in the bank. If he take out 20%, how much money will he still have in the bank? There are 4 choices here. We know he take out 20%. That means have 80% live in the bank, right? So the 80% times $450. So the answer is 360, right? That means answer is D. Right? So the answer is D. And next, number 6. 16 is what percent of 80? We know 80, if 80 times 20% equal 16, right? Because 2 times A is 16. So that means the answer is B, correct? Answer is B, right? Next, number 7. Which number represents 3,000, 5, and 12,000? There are 5 choices. And we compare this with 3,005. 3,005. So the answer should be D and E. But and here the 20,000 TH here. So that means 2 decimal place is 0.12, right? So the answer is E, right? It's E. Okay? And number 8, divided 155.8 by 8.2. There are 5 choices here. Here we note if 19 plus times 8, 19 times 8 is 152, right? So this close to 155.8, right? So this approximate. You use this way to calculate, it's easier, right? And also, if you we use the 22, if the 22 times A, if use the 22 times 8 is 176, right? So it's more than it. So we can compare two. So we can guess the answer it's D, right? So answer is D, because the 152 across the 155.8, right? Let's use the approximate, use the guess to compare the 5 choice. Is the close answer is D, right? Number 9, 544.1 plus 87.3 plus 28.4 plus 166.2. How about the sum? For this one, there are 1 decimal place, so we can calculate like that. Here there are 4 number, right? We can try to use 544 plus 166. So we know the answer is 710, right? And the 710 and plus 87 and plus 28, right? So we know this equal 825, right? And for the decimal place, The first one is 0.1 and plus 0.3 and plus 0.4 and plus 0.2, right? And is equal 1.0, right? So we can use the A25 plus 1 equal to A26, correct? So we can see the answer is E, right? Answer is E. Okay. And all above we introduced explained how to practice for the fraction, decimal, and percentage. Thank you for your watching. See you. Bye.